Yes, I am so glad that you're here. Do you want to step more deeply into your purpose? And do you want to grow your soul-centered business? And do you want to wake up every day knowing that you're making a difference in the world? If so, then you are definitely in the right place. My name is Shireen Sun, and I'm a business coach for healers, creatives, and coaches. And I actually did not always think that business was a place where someone like me could thrive. Because I'm a creative and I'm a free spirit, and I didn't always see examples of leaders who reflected that creative, soulful side and who held similar values that I did. And since then, I've actually learned that being a creative is a gift and a strength in business. And that's exactly why I created this series for you.
I've been searching for a long time. And I've heard people say, find your tribe, find your people. And I tried, and I didn't fit anywhere with what I want my business to be, who I am. And I struggled to express myself in my own business, and it's my business. But being here and meeting this amazing group of women that Shireen all brought together by her own attraction, we all wanted to work with her for one reason or another, and it's because of her being her amazing self that I felt called to work with her, and I found my tribe. And so I'm walking away from this weekend feeling so whole and so confident in who I am and what my business is, and I can finally share that with the world and have the support that I've been dreaming and praying for and crying for in my heart.
Be of service and make money and have a thriving business, and that is something I don't see in my day-to-day life as much. So coming together and just connecting with other like-minded people was so nourishing, and just reminds me that the path I want to take is a valid path. Just because at home no one else is taking it, it's still valid, and it's beautiful, and it's amazing, and it was such an honor to meet other people who are on that same path.
So my biggest breakthrough was learning that I don't have to do it alone, right? That I can be surrounded by a community of like-minded people that are also working on bringing their dreams to life. And I just feel so grateful to have been a part of this experience of the gathering of the visionaries.
I'm so grateful to have been part of the team of the Muse Business Academy, and I felt like this was the perfect platform for me to really step up in leadership, and I felt really held by the container, and so much magic was born, and witnessing everyone's process, including my own, and through giving and being in service, I feel like I received so much.
It's interesting because it's a business program, but my experience has been more than anything a spiritual initiation, and I'm left with such a freshness and a community that can fill in the gaps where I'm not as strong.
Shireen is such a powerhouse to hold so much space for us to all shine and rise into our authentic and fullest versions of ourselves. To not come would be mind-blowing. I have gained so much. I'm learning to shed my skin and to release old patterns and old ways of being that no longer serve me. I feel like I've given myself permission by coming here, one, and two, to just be me, unapologetically, authentically, the abundant me that is.
And I feel so confident right now that whatever I go forth and produce in terms of content and connections with people and offerings, that it will be really aligned and fully expressing all of who I am and bringing together all of these different parts of me and roles that I had in my business that seemed divergent, and now just really feel like a complete whole.
Before this retreat, I would try to make everything perfect before I would do it or before I could present it. And now I'm in a place of just really being okay with my process and knowing that my process is enough. And I'm just so grateful to have this opportunity to stretch myself.
Now being around other women who are just so in their power and showing up, it motivates me to continue to show up in my business. And that's my biggest takeaway, is just walking the path, putting one foot in front of the other, and continuing to say yes to myself, showing up and stretching in ways that I've never imagined.
Women do not have to be in competition with one another, that we can build this culture of collaboration rooted in creativity and also each other's liberation. When I heal, you heal, vice versa, and it's just so amazing to see that this is something that can sustain us for our lives if we are rooted in service and compassion. And so it was so wonderful to be able to have the tools to balance both our feminine and our masculine, to turn our dreams into action and reality, and be the medicine that this world so needs.
So my biggest takeaway was the safety of a women's circle. It was something that I was really doubting in my heart, and when I came here I realized that I didn't need to be afraid anymore. And just watching Shireen's leadership also gave me confidence in coming into a safe community of women who are wildly talented and ambitious and willing to step in for themselves and for their lives and for their clients has really made a difference for me.
I thank the universe for Shireen for saying yes to herself, because if she didn't, then I wouldn't be here. And the community of incredible powerhouse leaders, revolutionaries, change makers, and visionaries that I just had the privilege of witnessing for 4 days would never have come to be.
With that, we're gonna close up this conversation. Thanks for listening. If you're curious, or the Muse Business Academy or this work is resonant for you, you're ready to grow your business, take it up a notch, then there's a link somewhere around this video, and let's talk. And I would love to learn more about what it is you're up to. No pressure, just time to connect. So I'll talk to you all soon, and bye everyone.